magical thoughts. All things are real unless you dream they're not. In your dreams, love is the plot, carried on wings of hope.
Hey there, everybody. We are level 14. We've gained 1 level since last time. We're going to go ahead and give this one more try. There's a plant guy up ahead, and Poison Ivy is going to hate us. If we don't take him down, we can't go up. I mean, I guess that's true. Odd phrasing. That's 140 unbuffed. Can I hypnotize him? He's got one big eye. Looks like signs point to no. I didn't even see how much that did because I wasn't paying attention because I'm dumb. That's a mad spark. He's so mad. Okay, so the other one actually does do more damage. So if I die here, I should go ahead and use Lunar to fortify him the first turn. But I'm getting mysteriously lucky with not getting stunned for no discernible reason. Like, that's the... I could have done this a while ago if I had just gotten randomly lucky like this. You die. I mean, this just requires too much luck. Is Cascade Song actually lowering my defense? Or is it a different color because it's defense? Thing, die! No one wants to keep fighting you. I wish I could like scan him or something. I don't really want a hit point gauge. But it would be super nice if I had some idea. A lot of bosses in a lot of games actually like look weaker as they get, well, weaker. Every time I feel like I had so much front-end damage on him. Please die, thing. Why aren't you dying? How many voices does this damn thing have? Nell, get the lead out. Come on.
Come on, get back on your feet.
Thanks, Nell. Oh my god, just die. Oh my flippin' god, game. Just let him die. Oh well. How many voices does this damn thing have? That is 254 with full buffs. And I can do it a lot of times. I don't know why I did that instead of actually like healing both of us, but that's what I did. Okay. So doing a lot better damage this time. Good, good. Randomly didn't get hit by that. I approve. I thought I had a thing to heal his MP. Apparently I don't. Freaking Nell must have that. And I can't do anything about it while I'm in battle. So now we just have to hope the extra damage from fortifying first will make a difference. We are doing almost 100 damage every additional turn. So if we assume this guy has 1,500 hit points, it should take 3 more turns, or maybe 4 more turns to kill him. I did pull that number out of my butt, but... Okay, or he could die right there. Once again, I feel like you just have to kind of luck sack into it, you know? I just happen to not get paralyzed. I do like the boss victory music, though. I also like how Lunar's level doesn't go up until it tells you it went up. At the bottom for a second, it said Alex level 15, Lunar level 14. Did we pass the trial? And I hope that means that was the last monster. Barely have enough strength to stay in the air. Dude, Nell, you weren't even fighting. Shut up. Oh, hi there, little guy. Okay. Those guys are annoying because they don't take much damage, so I try and scare them away by shooting a bow at them. Don't care about your death spore. Care a little bit more about your biting me in the face spore. Wait, you can die from poison? Get the heck out. Oh my god, I did not want to have to do that fight again. Holy crap. I thought they just said that that was the last monster. I mean, they didn't really say it, but they kind of said it. And then this guy was hiding from me, so I didn't see him, so I didn't heal. Once again, so if I killed that thing, can't everyone just like be like, we passed the trial? Yeah, by all means, Alex, put on the healing ring. I'm glad I walked over there. Even though my heart almost stopped because I almost got myself killed. Oi, mister! Alright, I did have to question the validity of this trial. Because it's basically, what it boils down to is... So, like... You want to be a magician, huh? We'll fill out this application, then we'll throw you into a labyrinth with a monster. And I'm like, I don't feel like that was ever explained before you did it. Hello and welcome. Here's the end of the Cave of Trials. As new members of the Magic Guild, you may begin your studies in Vane. Also, you may also use items again. Good luck to you, and go with the blessing of the goddess. Wow, here we are out in the Magic City of Vane. It's beautiful, Alex. Next we can find the Magic Guild. Isn't the entire city a Magic Guild? Bird. Two of the four heroes, Lemia, Ausa, and Master Ghaleon are residents of the Magic Guild. You never had trouble attracting new recruits to arrange the guild with them in the staff. Alex, you admire the most versus Dyne, don't you? We're gonna meet two of your heroes in one day. Technically 3, because isn't this the same day we also met Mel? Ghaleon and Lemia started learning magic when they were children. Look where they are today. That's what I want for my boy, and that's why he's here. It's gonna make Ghaleon look like the spellcasting hack he is. Hi, where'd you come from? I came from the village of Lan. My parents had a talent for magic that brought me here to start the guild. I miss my friend. I don't want to stay. I want to go home. I wonder if this guy knows anything about magic. To be able to be like, oh yeah, Ghaleon's a stupid head. Moved here from Lon so my kid could take a class at the Magic Guild. To achieve what we never could. Mostly as important as Ghaleon. Sorry, that's me. But and I are the best magicians in Lon. Yeah, huh? When our parents moved here. All because the guild are good at magic. I don't like that being the best. I have to study all day and night to make sure I'm better than everyone else. Well, at least you're taking it seriously. You need to go outside and play once in a while. And we just made enemies of our parents. Don't ever say that. God, let me out, lady! Freaking, like, entrapment. You go into her house and she never lets you leave. Welcome to the Magic City of Vane, home of the Magic Guild and heart of the world. Well, according to you, anyway. Okay, I wonder if this will take me to a different place, but it will not. Because now that I passed the Cave of Trials, it's just supposed to be straight here. Cool beans, cool beans. Hey, Magus. Hey, I bet you've heard of the Magic Emperor, haven't you? He's the bad man in charge of the Vile tribe. I punch him in the head until he's my friend. I don't think that's how you make friends there, kiddo. He's a feisty one, just like you were, Alex. You want to be my friend? Bam! Bam! Yeah, I've been hearing all about this here Vile tribe. Ain't Althena supposed to be banished them buggers when she came to our world? Goddess Althena practices always. You know, that's how... Wow, someone's a drinker. On the table, think about food, it appears in front of you. Oh, I was thinking dish as in meal. You mean dishes in the actual piece of, like, stuff. Here at Black Road, it's the most famous section of Arabia. One of the many graduates of the business associates of the Magic Guild. All the items here are actually made here in Vane. You have weapons for me. You have Vane's weapon check. You produce weapons that are magically reinforced. A dueling sword. Although one wonders if this was a good idea, actually, because now she has to get into melee. I can't sell the dragon ring? Why not? I should probably sell every antidote I have, because I never use them. Luna just heals me. And since it doesn't, it's almost like a waste of time to actually use items to cure that, because the battles don't last long enough. That seems like the Magic Guild. So say, I bet there's a... Hello, you the latest batch of students from the Magic Guild? How can I help you? You just buy Starlight? Go ahead and pick up 2 of those, because they're good to have, but there should be a armor shop somewhere, I would think. It's the best item shop in all of it. It's also the only one in the city, but hey. Don't care about any of that. Here's the armor shop. This is what I was looking for. Interesting, a shiny wrist wrap. A fruity bandana. Banana is misspelled. I am going to miss her leather armor. Just because its item description was kinky yet comfy. Best item in the game, at least in terms of description. Okay, went and upgraded everything because I definitely need to do that. I was struggling mighty. I was struggling hard. Had slightly worse items than I should have. Hey, you kids! You little brats hijacked my magic wand, didn't ya? Had this thing since I was 2 years old. If I don't get it back, y'all gonna get a spanking. All Dragonmasters are magic, but Dyne was the best of the best. Still was as dangerous as his sword. And he was a total hunk. Or the Ghaleon was one of Dragonmaster Dyne's best friends. Next for Lemia is the premier of Vane. Sparing with magic and helping Lemia run the city. Let's play Magic Warriors. Here goes my thunder spell. Zap! No, it's the power of my... That's why I'm Dragonmaster Dyne. Wait, what was that? Tried again today to tell my husband about my affair with the milkman, and the garbage man, and the Magic Guild's junior varsity debate squad. I just didn't have the heart. Well, that's certainly a... I had no words for a second. I was like, wait, what? That was not something I expected to run into. I will tell you what. It's interesting, though. I'm kind of glad it's there. It adds a little bit of, like, realism and a little bit of authenticness. Though I still feel like you would not write that in a diary, especially one, like, in your kid's room. The Magic Guild is protected by 2 magnificent structures. On the left, the Silver Spire. On the right, the Crystal Tower. The building is allowed only with permission of the Magic Guild. Welcome to Vane. Magnificent structures, the Magic Guild. Guild is the heart of the magical force that binds all Vane's people together. Hey, kids! See the Magic Crystal Tower there? The Magic Guild holds secret rituals inside it. Cool, huh? No other building is Silver Spire. No one seems to know what it's for. Except the highest ranking members of the guild. And spooky, huh? You don't know why Vane circles around Althena's tower? It's because Vane has a duty to protect the goddess from harm. Well, yeah, we're high enough up that we don't really notice the centrifugal motion. Centrifugal. So this is not actually the Magic Guild. Which means I can... Wow. A lot of books. Man, this book is great. It says the Dragonmaster commands the power of the 4 enormous dragons. You become the Dragonmaster by entering each dragon's cave and passing their trial. Catch is no one knows where the dragons are. Get away string out pretenders, huh? If magic disappeared from our world, or becomes a place of chaos and death. According to one legend, we lived on the blue star, but no one knows how or why we now live in this world. Well, yeah, Luna is definitely a... I feel like the blue star... I feel like we're on the moon right now, and blue star is the Earth, or the embodiment of the Earth, or has like part of the Earth's soul inside her, or something. One popular remedy for a headache is to paste the fillet of pickled fish onto one's forehead. That's weird. While repeatedly chanting, "I am the Eggman." Are you kidding? Oh my freaking god! As unsurprisingly, this does not work. I am the Eggman. Ride a broom in 3 days. Guaranteed to work, or you'll suffer an incredibly painful fall. I guess I'll talk to you. With books on every aspect of magic and every subject known to mankind. Of course, with all the new volumes you receive, it's hard to keep track of them all. Children need work? I'm always looking for alphabetizers. Beginner's Guide to Magic Volume 4, Hangover Remedies. The world was a dead star until it was touched by the Goddess. Where there was darkness, she brought light, and where there was death, she brought life. Frontiers, spewing wasteland in the outskirts of our wild. No one brave or foolish enough to venture the frontiers ever returned. Vane's a place in which our knowledge of the magical arts is kept, and in which that knowledge is taught to each new generation of mages and priests. I hate when they do this. I can see something there, but it won't let me read it. Good lord, this is going to take me forever to get through. I love how it's like, I was like, that's boring. Dragonmaster's ultimate combination of heart, mind, and soul. Witness dragon magic is to witness sorcery with the strength equal to the goddess herself. I want some of that. Spirit of fire. What was it? Spirit of fire, spirit of the sky, and spirit of something else. Spirit of water, probably earth then. We owe our health, our wealth, and our very existence to the goddess. She can't be praised enough. The Dragonmaster utilizes the power of his own magic that the dragons protect the goddess from harm. And to maintain peace of our world. He's the messenger of all humanity. So what the hell happened to Dyne? I can't help but notice that we keep talking about what happened to his 3 companions, but Dyne is just mysteriously absent from the actual world. He's talked about as a myth, a man, a legend. But the goddess shaped our planet. Not even her enormous power could reach the distant frontier. So it remained a wasteland, even as the world around it blossomed forth with new life. As they embraced, Jane's heaving bosom pressed firmly against John's manhood. John's hands worked their way into the petals of... Oh my god! I think someone filed this in the wrong library. Wow, that got more explicit than I actually thought it would. Overconfidence is the greatest enemy of the student of magic. If you cast a spell without complete understanding, it inevitably leads to disaster. Althena's tower is where the goddess makes her home in our world. She's upon our children, smiles down at us. The edge of this world is a region where the blue stars never shone. Where the touch of the goddess has never been felt. It's called the Frontier. I've heard about it. Goodbye to grass stains. Okay, we're getting close to done. When our world was newborn, an evil force called the Vile Tribe tried to conquer it. They were banished by the goddess to the faraway frontier at the edge of our world. The Vile Tribe has not been seen since, and we immediately conclude they've died out. Apparently not, though. I keep hearing about them. The Vile Tribe was a band of foul creatures which knew only fate and destruction. With the intervention of the goddess, they would have had their wicked way with our world. I do have to wonder what the real story of the Vile Tribe is. I can't help but be cynically think that... because the only people who are saying it's bad is the goddess who cast them out. Goddess Althena is blessed with the gift of immortality. Forever will she protect, guide, and cherish us. Power of magic is never to be underestimated, but never to be abused. In the hands of an expert, magic is far deadlier than the mightiest sword. Magic is the flesh of our world, the goddess Althena is its soul. It's the goddess who created this world in which we live. According to whom? The goddess? Name any Dragonmaster you can hear about 100 different tales of their incredible adventures. Leon the Mighty Gale, who fought his foes with the binding force of a hurricane. Gaul, the Iron Hand, who could fell the largest man with a single swing of his granite fists. Alicia and Leticia, twin sisters who proved that 2 is better than 1. Nato, the singing swordsman, who often burst into song while decimating his enemies. Anybody who doesn't mention Dyne right away isn't worth reading right out. Well, it was probably written before Dyne was around. mysterious disappearance and presumed death of Dragonmaster Dyne for 15 years. Okay, I'm glad to finally get someone to confirm what happened. Countless theories and endless speculation about what really happened continue unabated. Last person seen with Dyne, Master Ghaleon, refused to speak about the Dragonmaster. Some things out of respect for his fallen friend. Others believe Ghaleon has something to hide. Well, I'm interested in meeting him then. Same spell cast by two magicians will have slightly different appearances and effects. As unique as each person is his face or his fingerprints. Blue star is colder than the coldest hot. A barren orb encased in a thick layer of ice. That we used to live on, apparently. We've yet to understand why the blue star always shows us the same face. Because it rotates along with us. The Dragonmasters granted the use of the dragon armor. Finest protective plating ever crafted to reinforce the magic of dragons themselves. I was only given after the Dragonmaster passes all the dragon trials. Well, yeah, because you're not the Dragonmaster until then. The doy? Magic stuff that created our world, which holds it together. A small number of magicians believe that Althena has entered into a sleep of sorts, unsure when or if she'll reawaken. I want to read! No mere humans allowed to enter Althena's tower engaged by the goddess. That right honors reserved. So no one except for Dyne in recent memory has seen the goddess, and then he mysteriously died? I think Dyne found out the goddess is a hack. Vane serves both a place of magic and an airborne guardian, the Goddess Althena. Goddess, the day will never come when the goddess is besieged by evil. And I can't help but notice they definitely floated the idea that Ghaleon has something to do with Dyne, and he's the one of the two people in charge of defending the tower. Okay, can't read that one. And librarians estimate it would take 100 years to read every book in the library. But I'm told that Ghaleon has read almost all of them. Don't ask me how, but he did. Dragonmasters granted the use of the dragon art. Interesting. I wonder why that was in two different books. Read the book hundreds over. You study the history of the magic for decades. But unless and until you use magic in combat, you'll never know the true extent of your skill. Dragonmasters practice the most powerful magic of all. It can be used only by one who proves worthy of protecting the goddess. Well, that was interesting. A little bit of an info dump, but I liked it. If I'm late for one book class, I'll be held back a year. Oh, I thought we were coming into a cutscene. That's unfortunate. Hey, Alex, I'm glad you finally made it. What do you think of Vane? Breathtaking, isn't it? Ghaleon is occupied at the moment, so I'll escort you to the parlor. Actually, let's think the Magic Guild, wouldn't we, Alex? Actually, yeah. Oh, well then, suit yourself. Luna, would you also care to wander the Guild's halls? Perhaps right now sitting down and getting off my feet sounds wonderful. I'll just have to give you a private tour of the Magic Guild sometime, Luna. Alex, come on upstairs whenever you're ready to meet with Ghaleon. Alex, this place is huge. I hope we don't get lost. Well, that's interesting. Why are we fading out? Ooh, we get a scene with these two. I'll come for you when Ghaleon's ready. If you need anything in the meantime, please let me know. Oh, thank you, Nash. I will. How will she let you know if you left? Want to get off your feet? You are restless anything. That song, it's Alex? I was gonna say, I don't know why it would be Alex. Is this Lamia? Quite fitting withered appearance for someone who's named after being a snake. Assuming this is Lamia.
Oh, I'm
I'm so sorry I interrupted. You see, I heard the music, and I thought it was Alex that was playing.
Who the hell is Alex?
It's no bother.
Definitely snake person. The one does question how she mistook that for an ocarina. You play beautifully, sir. May I ask how you came to learn that melody? Dyne composed this melody when he was a boy, before he became the Dragonmaster. Dragonmaster Dyne wrote that? Alex never told me. I'm always the last person to know these things. Now, I'm certain that this Alex was unaware of the piece, and he got unnecessarily upset. It doesn't become you. You must be a new student here at the guild. Quite a fetching one at that. God dang it, Lamia's a pervert. What? Oh, I don't have a magical... I'm traveling here with Alex. So of course become the Dragon Master. We already met Quark, the White Dragon. And we're here to learn the locations of the other three. And what about you? Perhaps you're on a quest of your own? You may not even realize what you're searching for. At least, not yet. Oh, no, I'm not... Wait, the dream. I keep having the same dream. But it doesn't quite feel like a dream, and it doesn't make any sense. Oh, I don't mean to ramble with someone I just met. And don't apologize. Everyone wants to understand themselves and to know who they truly are. But not everyone is prepared for what they ultimately discover. Are you prepared for your journey of discovery? I think I was down. I feel weak. That's either Lamia or Ghaleon, but I feel like it's Lamia just based on the way he looks aesthetically. Well, I thought Lamia was a girl for some reason. I don't know if I just imagined that or what. Maybe it's because Lamias in, like, fiction generally are female. But with that, I'm going to go ahead and save the game. Or more correctly, I just did save the game. Let's talk correctly. And I will see you all in the next one. Thanks very much for being here.